Typically, I always start with an icebreaker because, in parenting groups, that's what we do. We also talk about group rules first, and we always establish those as well. And we set that tone of this is a safe place, this is a fun place. So I never, I have to bring it, when I'm there and that energy. And kids love that. They respond to that. And so we open up with a little game of would you rather. And they have pre-detective work that they do when they open up their supply boxes just to get them excited. And then the 8 other bags in that box, they can't see through. So there's specific instructions from headquarters. The first one is clear, and it has, this map and it has this and a couple other things. And then the others are purposefully sealed and they cannot see it and they are told not to open it until the day of and the hour before we meet so that we don't lose anything, but then we also have everything we need to do our family missions. So I
Well, and
think,
it
you
creates that mystery, right?
yeah,
The kids are dying to know what's inside, and so
yeah,
they're ready to go with, open their next package and dig in. It
yep.
reminds me of, I'm also a huge fan of those like murder mystery packets that you can do at your house, and it sounds like
Yes.
I would really like that too, because I would want to know what was next and what was coming. One thing I noticed about the way you open things and the way that you mention how important active listening is,
Hmm.
I think, that makes me feel like you're using a particular device that is called the platinum rule. The golden rule, how we say, hey, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And the platinum rule is do unto others as you would have others do unto others. So you're modeling the way that parents can really listen to their kids and to be really responsive parents and receptive parents and good listeners to their kids so that they can really just stop and take a moment and just give their kids a chance to talk and explain and feel and share. So I love that that's the first thing you do because it really does set the stage for how parents can be better listeners for their kids.
Yeah. And I love that you bring that up in terms of, you know, modeling, because that is a huge component with any parenting program that we do. Whenever we teach parents or coach parents these principles, I always try to model that in front of them for their children and then invite them to try that out as well, that skill. And so, I think just remembering to stay playful throughout the whole 8 weeks and always giving kids the opportunity to voice their concerns, their thoughts and feelings, because this is all about them and we need them to feel empowered and for them to know that we are interested. We want to know how they're thinking. We want to know what they're feeling. And through the course, that's what we do.